Super Meat Boy is known as one of the hardest platformers in the modern age, but have you ever stopped, probably after your 500th death, to look at the artwork, the character designs, anything? The art was done by Edmund McMillan, and I love how gritty yet stylized it looks. That's why I decided to rank every character using this tier list. But real quick, I'll be ranking these characters using their high quality renders and artwork. And if they have 2 from the different games, I'll be ranking them as 1 unless they're super different. If you enjoy, you know the drill. Well, doesn't he have a kissable face? No, but it does remind me of Binding of Isaac for some reason. Would you guys be mad if I said I don't like this design? I mean, I like it, I just don't think it looks good. But that's the point. So, I don't know, B tier. I am now wondering if he would be a good kisser. So there's 2 different designs for Bandage Girl I'll be ranking. The Super Meat Boy Forever one, which honestly is really cute looking and definitely should not be with Meat Boy. And the realistic one, which I could see with Meat Boy, but is still cute in its own ways. She's thick. Let's start with the first one. I love the pink. And seeing how it's one of the most colorful things in these games, I'll give it S tier. The realistic one though, she has to be Latina coded because damn! Only one thing could make this better. There we go. S tier. This is so Twitter OC coded. I'm also just a sucker for classic suit and tuxedo designs. S tier. I really like the shading on this. It looks like if Invader Zim had a really messed up child with Gur, which probably doesn't even make sense, but oh well. B tier. Pretty cool, but also pretty out of place with the game's art style, so I'll give it C tier. Pretty abstract, pretty cool I guess. I'm unfamiliar with the source material, so the highest I can give it is a C tier. Now this is pretty hot.
Oh, that's hot.
It looks like they're in a certain kind of suit, and I likey. No, but I really like the grayscale, shading, and just how stylized it looks. So honestly, S tier. This is so sad. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. D tier. The fentanyl crisis is real. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm not ranking this. This is literally just a check. What am I supposed to do? No ranking. Unreviewable. Dude, this is so cute. What the heck? The art style for this game is so interesting because you can have the most disgusting thing imaginable and then this. A tier. Reminds me of how I pictured myself as a kid. Long live King Pietro 27. What am I even looking at, man? All the Half-Life fans are gonna boil me alive in the comments, but D tier. I love the classic robot look to this. It also helps that it's really cute. A tier. Whoa. Is this even allowed? Well, unfortunately, I'm not even in my fish people phase anymore, so it doesn't matter. Just put it next to a Vaporon. Indiana Jones core. That's all I'm gonna say. S tier. This looks like the stupid artwork that stupid taggers stupidly tag on stupidly annoying places. It looks pretty cool I guess. Looks like a character from one of those Sunday programs on the free TV channel. I don't even know if I understood that reference, but if you do, I applaud you. C tier. Give me 50 plushies of this right now. A tier. Pink contrasts the white so well, and I love the lollipop. And pink is like my second favorite color, especially this shade. So duh. You know what? I'm just gonna make a new tier called the Fentanyl Crisis and put a bunch of characters there so I don't have to talk about them. I'm also gonna move a bunch of characters there. I feel no different about this, but at least he has clothes now. B tier, I mean Fentanyl tier. Brownie also has 2 designs, so let's take a look. This one looks like a U2's, am I wrong? The trench coat is pretty stylish, but he is still a literal piece of poo. So D plus tier? I applaud how bad this looks. This is almost on the same level as Meat Canyon. Almost. D tier. If you don't know the lore behind this, basically this is a PETA parody after they got in this game's case about using meat I guess. And that backstory gives us so many style points, but it's still going in Fent tier. This is fire. Justice for Potato Boy. You'll always be in my heart, which is in B tier. Whoa, what the heck? This is actually fire. I was not expecting this. Easy S tier. Now this is who I expect to see with super cute Bandage Girl. And honestly, maybe even Latina Bandage Girl, I don't know. It's cute. B tier. Okay, they can't keep giving me these super cool looking anime characters because I'm gonna put them all in S tier no matter what. I really like how this looks, but it's not quite S tier level. Not enough anime inspiration. A tier. Yo. I might need to save this image for later. I'm putting this in my secret folder. Haters gonna say it's just pixels, and they're right. I have no defense. S tier. If it was pink and hot and Latina coded, I would definitely put it in S tier. But since it's none of these, C tier you go, friend. Not gonna lie, this time the drip does make him a little bit better. A tier. If you're a child watching this, please stay in school. Please, don't end up like this. I'm begging you, stay away from fentanyl. I can't tell if this is beautiful or disgusting, but if I got to be squished next to a sexy Latina baddie, I'd do anything. My God! I really hope you skip this one, Mom. I know this list is a bit of a mess, but who cares? Did you really want me to take this seriously? It's Super Meat Boy, for crying out loud. But thanks to my members, Mini-Me, Rainbow Slayer, and 57 Among Us. And as always, Meat Joe.